Welcome to Pet Allies Adoption Minute, sponsored by Sholo TV. I'm Jill Tinkel with my hyperactive co-host here, Odie, and he is, I can't contain him. I really can't. I can't.
Well, you couldn't when the other dog was here.
I couldn't. He does have a girlfriend
he did.
in another room.
Yep.
So if you hear her, that's her calling his name.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not Jules.
We have a romance budding here.
We do. We've got a chaperone here, I think, and a budding romance going between rooms here. But he did bring a little prop here today, RJ.
Yep.
So he bought this magic wand because he's going to wave that over the shelter and get every dog adopted. He thinks so anyway. Will it work?
Try.
Do you think it'll work?
It could. You never know.
I don't know. Well, I did hear something, though, whether his magic wand works or not. I heard that you have the perfect volunteer opportunity for commitment phobes.
Yeah, for some people or people that are just coming up for holidaying, you can take a dog home for the weekend if you're just here for the weekend and you don't have any pets at home. It's a rental. You don't care.
Bring
a dog.
They have to commit.
Leave a little bit of hair behind.
They give me everything.
Be adventurous. We can use fosters for. We're going to see a lot of pregnant animals. We're going to see pregnant cats, pregnant dogs, and we would love to have someone who would foster them, until the puppies are 2 or 3 weeks old. And then we can take them back to, or put them in another foster. You get tired of it, or you can keep them all the way until they're old enough, 8 weeks old, to be spayed or neutered. We get a lot of support from the staff, so we could use that, or just for the puppies and kittens to come in without anybody. Our staff have been fostering all through the winter, and they're tired. And so we would love to have some help from the summer people so that they can get a break from just the routine of taking care of those animals, as well as spending all that time at the shelter taking care of them.
Oh yes, so good to get them out of the noisy shelter. Mm-hmm. They just become a different animal.
Yep.
So are you afraid of commitment? Because this is perfect for you, if that's you. And if you're really afraid of commitment, come for 1 hour and walk Jules.
Right. Jules is a 10-year-old Schnauzer. She's going to get a dental and a beautification treatment on Thursday, which is a few days from now. And she would make a great pet for someone. Probably no small children in the home.
Probably.
She's kind of testy.
Well, she's a Schnauzer, and she's older. She's like us, kind of set in her ways, RJ and I can attest to that testiness once in a while. So we've been around the block a little bit. So has Jules. But that doesn't mean that she's not fun.
No. I mean, she's great here in my lap.
Yeah, she's great. We don't know if she has a thyroid thing going on or if it's just like Netflix
chubby.
And popcorn.
Yep.
So it might be that. So we're not sure. But a little walking wouldn't hurt her either way.
No, and maybe you need to lose a little weight.
I was going to say, maybe it wouldn't hurt you either,
You get a motivation.
Speak for myself, yes. Always remember my rule of thumb, though, when you go to walk dogs at Pet Allies, never try to take one out that outweighs you. Not that that's ever happened to me, but don't do that. Always take somebody smaller than you are.
Become comfortable with them.
Yes.
And they're marked appropriately so you know which ones are the ones that pull.
Exactly.
We're getting some cute signs now that say that they might be a sled ride.
A sled ride, I like that.
Yeah.
That's correct, actually. I can vouch for that one. Yeah, but it's still very fun, and I can't say too much about the staff there because you just go out and go, how about this one? And they're going to coach you one way or the other.
Right.
Pick you up in the parking lot if necessary.
Right.
They're there to help you, and they're just some great volunteer activities. But we really do want to look for fosters. So we do want to wave that magic wand, right, Odie? And get all those puppies and kittens out of the shelter, get them social, and how fun would that be? Because we all talk about how fun it is to have a kitten or a puppy, but then they grow into a cat or a dog. Well, you never have to do that. Again, commitment phobes, we've got the job for you, right?
We do.
So what do we do if we want to do that?
You can come by the shelter, you can call, or you can email. We'll answer you whatever way you want.
Any way you want,
whatever way you want to contact you.
That is awesome. Well, great. I hope a whole bunch of you show up at the shelter because we would appreciate that very much. But we want to thank you for being with us here today and putting up with us and with Jules and Odie. And we just thank you. We thank Sholo TV for having us here today as well. We hope to see you volunteering at the shelter.
If you would like more information about the shelter, its monthly events, or to schedule an adoption outside of regular hours, please visit www.PetAlliesAz.org or call the shelter at 928-537-8009.